You know, the proudest moments I've had since being mayor of this great city is walking into the new schools we have here on South Side and one in the East End. River City Middle School, Cardinal Elementary School, and Henry L. Marsh Elementary School. I'm very proud of that because first, it took collaboration amongst those on City Council, the Office of the Mayor, and the school board. And when folks said that these three entities could not work together, we made something happen for our community. Beating back the cycle, beating back the belief that we couldn't do anything right away, urgently, and not having to wait to build new schools in the city of Richmond, because we know that our facilities in a lot of places are under par. And we believe that our children deserve a high quality, state-of-the-art facility in every zip code of the great city of Richmond. Those three schools opening of this year is one of the proudest accomplishments I think we've seen from our local government. But what we realize is that it cannot end in 2020, that we have to continue to move forward and provide more students with state-of-the-art facilities with the dollars that we have. Today, I stand in front of George Wythe High School. Wythe first opened its doors in 1960. It underwent one renovation and addition to meet a growing high school age population in 1981. Since that renovation finished in 1982, it's gone untouched. It's gone untouched. For perspective, Richmond kids have been walking through these very same doors and studying in these very same classrooms since Ronald Reagan was president of the United States. And you all know we're about to elect a new president here pretty soon. Wythe now serves 1,300 students. It's the space where they'll spend 4 of the most formative, consequential years of their lives. Years that are proven to directly impact the trajectory of their entire lives. These years that are so impactful on our kids' future shouldn't be spent in a building stuck in the past. So today, I'm happy to announce that after handing over the keys to 3 new schools this summer, George Wythe is the next in line to become a state-of-the-art space fit for our exceptional students. As you hear all those on Facebook following us, there's a lot of George Wythe Bulldogs in the house this afternoon, and they are very, very, very proud. Very, very happy. Now, the school board and my administration are in agreement that a new high school serving the George Wythe population should be the next in a long queue of capital projects our students deserve. The Dream for RPS strategic plan identified Wythe as the next school in the line of reinvention and rebuilding, using a need prioritization structure the city supports. In this initial planning and design stage, it's incumbent on the school board to lead a rigorous community engagement process, a task which I'm sure they will approach with methodically and equitably as well. And what I mean is that they are going to go to the public before we put pen to paper. The public, the parents, the families, the students, the teachers, and staff want to see themselves in this new facility, and they should get a word in right at the beginning. So before we move into the architecting and the engineering stage, we want to be sure that the plans for the school reflect the values and the priorities of the community, including the students themselves. And that's why today, I'm excited to be here with the leadership of the school board. I'm joined by Chairwoman Linda Owen, Vice Chair Cheryl Burke, as well as the reigning new school construction champion and former school board chair Don Page, who has built more schools in her district over the course of the last decade than any person I know of. They will pick up the ball from here and move forward with this exciting new project. As the city did with River City Middle, with Cardinal Elementary School, and Henry L. Marsh Elementary School, my administration will work with the school board to fund and realize a school that not only meets needs, but also becomes a source of community pride. Ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning of a project timeline where government entities will have to work together to build capacity, solidifying funding and listening to our community. At the end of the timeline, there will be a school worthy of our scholars. I want every child, every student who walks through these doors to believe that one day they can be the mayor, that they can be a doctor, a lawyer, they can be the president of the United States. We have to continue to build facilities that tell our students that they matter, that they matter. And I want folks to know that it just can't be done in Henrico and Chesterfield, that it can be done right here in the great city of Richmond. So, I'm happy. We're ready to get this started. I'm going to ask Linda Owen to come over and give a few remarks as the chairwoman of the school board on this momentous day. Chairwoman Owen.
Thank you, Mayor Stoney. This is indeed a momentous day. Some of us have been looking forward to this for a long time. I didn't even realize it was 1960. Goodness, I was alive then. I bet most of you were. There will be a new school, a new high school on Midlothian. And it will be beautiful. And it will have everything our students need. State-of-the-art laboratories, art, music, drama, dance, classroom spaces that spill out into work areas where students can work on projects together. Yes. That's what we're going to have right here on Southside for these amazing students. It will be a little while before it happens. It takes a while to plan it, and then it takes a long time to build it. But as you saw at River City Middle and Cardinal and George Mason, if there is, I'm sorry, Henry L. Marsh III, if there is the will, there is a way.
Yes.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. It's a great day in Southside today, isn't it? Yes. And it's a greater day in the city of Richmond because we have an administration in place thanks to our mayor and our city council members and all of you who supported the meals tax. You can see where your money's going. We want our children to do well. We want our children to excel. I went to this school in 1965 in the 6th grade, seriously, from Powhatan County. And it's unfortunate to walk in this building now, and I can still recognize the same apparatuses, the same furniture, the same, it's not right. So that's why we are in place to serve you on behalf of every child. So I thank you, Mr. Mayor. I thank you to my colleagues on the school board. And of course, when we finish up here, you know we're going to go back across the river and finish up. Ms. Page, we're going to beat your wonderful thought process in terms of preparing for every child. But thank you all so much. Our children deserve the best. We are here to serve them, not ourselves. So let's just do this. Let's just build this school. And as the mayor stated, 20 years down the way and then some, continued greatness will be from these grounds here in Southside and across the city of Richmond. Thank you for your support. Let's just do it. A change has come. A change has come. We stated a change is going to come. Well, check this out. 3 schools, 1 more school, and more to come. I love it. Thank you.
I love Auntie Cheryl. Always love Auntie Cheryl. School board rep, Dawn Page. Come on up here.
Wow. This is an amazing day that I didn't think it would come to fruition. I want to thank the mayor, my colleagues on the school board and city council, because as they say, we can't do it, we can't work together, but you know what? We proved them wrong, because we have worked together. And we will continue to work together, because our children, they matter. Again, I am truly excited today because we will be starting the design work for a new Wythe High School. Part of my alma mater. The new building will represent more than just bricks and mortar, but it will provide the most up-to-date technology in a state-of-the-art facility that would give our children opportunities to become 21st century learners. Teamwork makes the dream work. Again, working together with the mayor, my colleagues on the school board, city council, and the stakeholders that supported the meals tax. Thank you. As you can see, this project is very dear and near to my heart because this represents the 8th school that I, through my collaboration since serving on the board, and like the mayor said, he doesn't know of anyone. I don't know of anyone, but you know what? This work could not have been possible if we weren't able to work together. We have to work together to make progress for our children. So, I'm excited because I'm looking forward to another high-quality educational learning facility. So let's get started because our children cannot wait any longer. Go George with Bulldogs.